Welcome to Factimation. We'll be looking at some well-known and little-known facts about bees. Number 1. Certain bees have different jobs. Bees are given different tasks to work on. Worker bees take care of the hive, scout bees go out looking for nectar, drone bees mate with the queen bee, and the queen bee lays eggs. Number 2. Plant drugs. Around 100 plant species drug their pollen with nicotine and caffeine. They usually do this to deter predators, but bees seem to relish the extra flavor. Number 3. Bees have a radar. Ever wonder how a bee finds flowers? While in flight, bees become positively charged with static electricity, whereas flowers are negatively charged. When a scout bee passes close by a flower, the tiny hairs on the bee will be drawn to the flower. This ability with the bee's sense of smell and its 5 eyes enables the scout bee to tell them there's a flower nearby. Number 4. Bees have their own language. When a scout bee finds a patch of flowers that has good nectar, it'll fly back to the hive and let everyone know about the great discovery through a bee dance. The scout bee will dance in the direction of the flowers relative to the sun. For example, if the flowers are directly towards the sun, the scout bee will dance straight up. The scout bee can also let everyone know how good the nectar is and how far away it is by how fast and long it wiggles. Number 5. Queen battles. Queens can live up to 6 years, but at about the 3rd year, they will leave the hive and go start a new one. The first hive's nurses will make another queen to replace the last one. Usually they make more than one to make sure they get a good, strong queen. If 2 queens are born at the same time, the queens have to fight to the death until only one remains to lay eggs for the colony. Number 6. Queen bees are almost helpless. You might be surprised to learn that queen bees don't actually care for their own basic needs. A swarm of worker bees digest her food for her and dispose of waste. What a life. Number 7. Population control. Bees can actually manage the population in the hive, not just the general population, but also male or female. This job of controlling the population is the nurse bee's duty. Number 8. Early warning system. When scouts leave the hive, they aren't just looking for honey. They also keep an eye out for predators who would like to steal honey. If a scout bee sees something that looks threatening, it will return to the hive and dance the location of the threat to the other bees. That's our list of 8 honeybee facts. Leave a comment below, and thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you learned something new.